Hello there, and welcome to a short stream today, because I've got to get ready for work in about an hour. But yesterday I tried to stream some hardcore Minecraft, and I wasn't really feeling it, and I think it's because I generated a world without looking at it beforehand, and it was a jungle biome. And I didn't really want to play in a jungle biome. I wanted to play somewhere much more like this, and this is seed. Oh, that's not the seed. The seed is Shan, as in the author. And I think this place looks really cool, so I'm gonna get started. But I've never played in a jungle biome, and I wouldn't mind like going to a jungle biome at some point, but having never played in one, I wouldn't really like to start in one. And I kind of stalled and didn't really know what to do, so half an hour into that stream I gave up, deleted the VOD. But this time, hopefully, things will be smoother. He said, while trying to make a crafting bench out of raw wood. Also, I can't speak today, so that's probably not a good idea to to decide to stream when I can't speak. I keep tripping over my words and missing out parts of words. I don't know why. Wouldn't it be great if a creeper walked up to me and killed me now? Season 1, over in an instant. There's the obligatory wooden pickaxe. Here we go. Just need 6 pieces of stone, a couple more pieces of sticks. Pieces of sticks, yes. Well done. Well, let's never use that one again. Wooden equipment is just the worst. I mean, like, I know literally it's the worst, but can't stand it. I hate how it looks. I hate how slow it is. Just gotta get away from it as quickly as possible. And then when the way I used to play this game is I would, pardon me, I would use stone tools like all the time and very rarely use my iron, even if I had loads of it, because I was worried I'd run out. But it's an infinite bloody world, so I should be fine. Like, part of me was like, but what if I play so much, I just, like, completely mine all the iron out of my world, or, like, for thousands of blocks, in a radius of thousands of blocks? And the obvious answer to that is, well, if you play Minecraft that much, then in that world, shouldn't be much of a problem to make a railway to a new place, especially with all the iron I've got. So, I think we'll just use it as we get it. If I was playing, like, on my Switch or something, it'd be a different matter, but even then the world's pretty damn big. I doubt I would get through it all unless I was playing for like a solid decade. Don't really want to make a house inside. Just gonna try and make the most basic wooden hut to start with. I feel like there's 2 ways to start. You can either hollow out a cave or you can make a hut. And yesterday I hollowed out a cave and it was incredibly boring. Not just for me, but probably to watch as well, so not doing that again. Obviously there will be times when I need to be mining and nothing much interesting will be happening, but if you're watching this as a let's play in the form of VODs on YouTube, there's not going to be any editing because, surprise, surprise, it's a live stream. So feel free to skip over any long, boring mining parts. That's what I guess I'm trying to say. 7. Oh bugger. Give me my dirt. God, the world around me feels really quiet right now, like not in Minecraft but in real life. It's kind of weird. Like the house has just gone dead silent. Even though it was already silent, it feels more dead silent than it did before. We'll cut some corners. No matter how sparse materials are, you never go for a 2-block high house. Never. It looks so bad. Where should the front door be? Probably here. I feel like I'm speedrunning this house creation. It's because I don't have a whole lot of time before I gotta go. It's just that if I don't try and stream this again now, I'll go through work and all I want to do is be streaming this. Whereas at least this way I'll have done some streaming. Oh, I probably shouldn't be sprinting, I don't have a source of food yet. That should probably be my next port of call, to be honest. Although I do like to be able to fence my food in, and fences are a long way off, because you need a lot of wood for fences. Fences are annoying now as well. I think I always forget how to do it. Look, this will be a fence gate. I know it will, because I always do it the wrong way around first. Oh, okay, sod's law. Thing is though, I need a bucket to transport water, so I need to get iron first before anything else. Well, coal first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Right, so food goes there, blocks go there, torches normally, no they don't, they go in the offhand. And a sword normally goes there, but I don't have anything to make it with yet. Cool. Just staying here, never move so the hunger doesn't go down. We've won the game! Well, actually here, so that a skeleton can't shoot us. I'd rather find birch wood for the floor before I do anything with that, because having the floor the same wood as the walls, big no-no. We may be doing hardcore survival, but we still need aesthetic, like a pleasing aesthetic to our nature, to our house. What am I trying to say? I can't form words today. Ooh, coal. I should have done that. There we go, problem solved. Ooh, iron. It's not very often I get iron before I get coal. I mean, it happens, but not very often. This is much better than yesterday. I'm enjoying myself today. I do think that like your ability to enjoy Minecraft rests a lot on the seed that you get and like your starting position. Like there have been seeds where I've started like in the middle of like a desert or something, or a tundra, and I've just not had much fun with it. But usually when I spawn in a forest or a grassy plains like this, I have more fun. There is a skeleton down there. We are not going to take him on quite yet. We don't have a shield or anything. Oh, I'll sprint, YOLO, literally. Hardcore. Oh, I do make myself good. What should we do? Furnace? Furnace. You can be the fuel. And I would like some iron, please. I think that's only going to do 2 blocks, I don't quite remember. So I'll stick a coal in there as well. Let's do torches for now. Right. Where will I be putting windows? 3 across? Yeah, 3 across. In fact, I might as well do that now. But first, That means torches go here. Don't think we have much daylight left either. Look, sun's going down. I feel like I'm speedrunning this. I think I've already said that actually. I do though. Let's make the environment a little bit less scary. Still feels wrong holding things in my left hand. Alright, that should be good enough. For some reason I thought I had a mine here, but I don't. I'm getting ahead of myself a bit. Okay, good, that lasted. Let's get a iron sword. I always forget how to make a bloody shield. Let me look this up real quick on my phone. Minecraft shield recipe. Okay, that's how. Easy peasy. Boosh. So now what I do is, when I'm exploring, I have this. So, and then if I need to swap to combat, I can just very easily press that, press that, press that. That's usually how I have it set up. Which I think is pretty neat. Oh, I didn't find any sheep. I'm not going to be able to sleep the light away. In fact, I'm going to be stuck in here pretty much. Because I don't have a mine. I'm not sure I can be bothered to dig out a mine right now. You know what? For my last piece of iron, I'll make a shovel. And then make a start. I was just mining randomly here. Normally I make mines like 3 blocks high, so I don't bump my head. In fact, I'll probably do that now. So it does get very annoying. There we go. Cheeky little mine in the corner here. I'll probably just go straight down from here. Need to get stream chat back up actually. I can never think of anything interesting to say when I'm mining. Oh, I didn't get any food. That's not good. Oh, I did not want to do that. That's something I don't really like about the offhand system, is I'm always accidentally placing torches. I guess one way to solve that would just be to have my shield out all the time and then just switch to torches when I need it. I also don't like how much of a screen the shield takes up. It's a bit bulky. I don't really like the offhand system, can you tell? I don't like combat in Minecraft generally since the update. I don't know, like, oh, give it time, you'll adapt to it, but I have given it time. It's been out for like a year now, I think. That's a complete guess. I haven't been keeping track. But I've played enough of it, and I still don't like it. And I think they said they were going to explore other options, but knowing the Minecraft dev team, that'll take another 5 years. What annoys me is they say they like deliberately like have slow development, and I know they've got some sort of philosophy behind that, but I don't agree with it. I think it's I've run out of pickaxe. Run out of pickaxe. That's a funny way of saying pickaxe broke. Yeah, I think they just want to like make sure that the game is always familiar or something, but I just think they're scared of changing stuff because it's so popular, and I don't agree with that at all. I mean, look at RuneScape. RuneScape changed a lot, and a lot of people didn't like it for a long time. But then they kept changing until it became something so different that they just brought the old version back. And the new version is good for different reasons than the old version. So, I think that worked out well. I guess I'll just make a couple more stone ones first. And for reference, I play RuneScape 3, but I started on old school RuneScape because I came back from in 2013 I came back after not playing since 2010, and the game changed a lot in those 3 years. And I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? I don't like any of this. So I played old school RuneScape instead, which I think had only been out for a few months, or a year or something. And I played that for quite a while. Probably, I'd say a good half a year maybe. And then eventually I started dipping my toes into RuneScape 3, and then I realised that actually it was better after the nostalgia wore off for old school RuneScape. I was like, I missed all of these quality of life updates because I am not hardcore enough. So there's some discussion about a game totally unrelated to Minecraft for a while. Although I would say there are some interesting parallels between Minecraft and RuneScape, to be honest. That's just me. I remember when Minecraft was in early development, I was hoping that it would take more of a RuneScape approach, of having more tiers for armor and weapons and stuff, which would have made mining more interesting. But whatever. What do I know? I'm just a loady gameplay player. Gameplay player? That was redundant. Come on, give me some iron. Papa needs a new pair of iron shoes. And chest and head. Preferably everything, because death is for real in this game mode. You die in a game, you die for real. I'm surprised no one's made I'd say Sword Art Online knockoff, but Sword Art Online isn't the most original idea, but a version of that where it's Minecraft. Everyone's in this big Minecraft server, and they're stuck in it. There's probably a lot of bad fan fiction about that, to be honest. What would the internet be without bad fan fiction? Boring, that's what. Hey, gold. I hear lava as well, so I'm just gonna step back. Oh, I can't mine it with this pickaxe, can I? I need iron. And I don't have any. Just gonna hope it's daytime, because otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do a little dance, maybe. Damn it. Don't think it's far off though. Yeah, there's the moon. Well, that's quite a good direction to have my door then. You can see right when the moon is setting or when the sun is setting. I think that's how it works. Right. Said that strangely menacingly, didn't I? We'll just do this for now. Isn't it iron pick? I don't know what that's referencing. Or if it's meant to be some kind of really bad pun. Should I slay some monsters? Should I be crazy and daft? I'm gonna slay some monsters. Now that it's daytime and I feel safe. Maybe I'm not going to try and slay a creeper though. I'd rather not have this series end on episode 1. I still don't know how I'm going to split the episodes up, if I'm going to see if the Twitch 15-minute clip split is fixed or not. That was a weird sentence. But when I was playing, I forget, was it Spore? I think it was Spore, and I tried to export it to YouTube in 15-minute clips. Every single time it was just not splitting it up, it was just one big video. So, and also I'm not recording for very long today. It's probably going to be slightly under an hour total. Alright. There's another bastard. I just got paranoid. Thought someone was sneaking up on me. Normally I wouldn't, like, have a hollow hole, because I would know that the ground was already hollow everywhere I went, but I can't be asked to fix it right now. So in later seasons I might introduce mods and stuff, but for the first season I think I'll just go vanilla. Right, I'm going to start needing some food, so I'm not going to kill all of the pigs, but I'm going to need... Wow. I need some temporary pork. I leave a few though, so I can start farming them and breeding them and stuff. If there's anything in this game I don't quite remember how to do, it's that though. I should probably get a chest. And I'll have to have some kind of big inventory organisation thing soon. By which I mean like a basement with chests and stuff. I could just expand this, that's what I do sometimes in my worlds, I just keep expanding my original house. Well, there's no point doing that really, but whatever. Right, blocks go up here. It's just a very temporary sorting system. I always have a temporary sorting system. And useless shirts up there. Pork, that's what I need. Ooh, forgot I had more. Well, this is going well. I have like half an hour before I need to stop streaming, so that's right. Let's get a better regular axe. And then start making some armor. There we go. Got iron feet. Let's just make sure I don't drown in an ocean somewhere. Right, so normally it's food there. I don't know. No, yeah, I normally have a water bucket here, if anything. Which reminds me. Time to get some irrigation up in this bitch. Couldn't say that with a straight face. Right, where am I going to have my farm? My wheat farm like this. Hopefully we'll find potatoes soon enough, because I hate living off bread. Wheat feels terribly inefficient. Make sure there's no creepers around. That'd be sad, wouldn't it? I have done a hardcore Minecraft thing before. It's quite an old video, so I don't have a very good quality microphone, and I think I was playing it on my laptop, so I don't know how well the quality of the video is either. But I did a hardcore Minecraft video, and it was going to be the start of a series, and I had the worst spawn you could possibly get for hardcore Minecraft. And well, it's on my channel if you want to go see it. I won't tell you how many episodes it is, but, which I think I've already given away, to be honest, but it went brilliantly. I'm going to get rid of these trees as well on here. I was going to make a farm, but it just kind of turned into a tree farming mission. Tell you what though, if I had access to all of the stuff I have now back when I was like 13, I would have made so much bad content. Because the biggest bane of my life back then was that I didn't really have any way to record gameplay, didn't have any way to live stream, didn't have any way to make vlogs. Now I have all of those things that I can do at a fairly decent quality. So yeah, past Christian would be rolling in bad content by now. But now I just make a decent amount of bad content, not a copious amount. Although I did make a Rainbow Six Siege video on my channel the other day, and I am actually really pleased with how it turned out. Not because I was good at Rainbow Six Siege, but because I was exceedingly bad at it, and I edited the video in a way which I thought was quite funny. But nobody's really bothered with it, so... oh well. I probably have enough wood to make fences now. No, that's not good. There we go. There we go. Look, cow, I hate to do this to you, but you're gonna have to vacate the area. Don't talk to me like that, it's very rude. I hate long grass in this game. When they added it, I was like, why? I'm starting to sound like a vanilla purist or whatever. Or like, not vanilla, but like a 1.0 purist or like an alpha purist. But I just disagree with some of the design decisions. That's all. Not all of them. I like a lot of them. Right. Gonna make a few more sticks. Is that gonna be enough? I don't think so. Well, firstly, we also need to make a fence gate before we forget. Okay, that should be enough. Haven't even made a hoe yet. My inventory's starting to get a bit cluttered. How do I normally do this? Here, isn't it? Then I need 2. This is just going to be a basic farm. I might expand it later, but for now, just need some quick food. Oh, I forgot they do the randomized texture thing on the ground now. It messes with my head. Especially in some of the other textures where it's more obvious. I think there used to be a way of turning it off, but they got rid of that. Or they changed it. I don't remember. I was probably mad about something that they did. If there's anything we've established in this series so far, it's that I don't agree with the developers, which isn't very fair, considering I don't know how to make a game. But I know how to play one, and I wish I could play this one slightly differently. So yeah, I take back my taking back of my feedback. Try saying that 5 times fast. Actually don't, you'll probably come across as really obnoxious. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to make a hoe. You. I wish it wasn't going to work now. I'm getting into this. It's weird. It's like yesterday I spent so long like thinking about doing the series, getting excited to do the series, setting up and then doing it, and then not enjoying it at all. And then today, just on a whim, I was like, I just could boot up Minecraft and start streaming it, and I'm having way more fun. So maybe that's the secret to it. Alongside getting the right seed. I have a sneaking suspicion I forgot to bring my seeds with me. I could probably have extended that out and had slightly more, but oh well. Okay, I have 2 seeds, but they're definitely not as many seeds as I could have. Stop with the achievements. Normally I like getting achievements, but when it's different achievements, like a different, like whole different achievement progress system per save file, it gets annoying. Plus I typically prefer achievements when they're tied into a bigger inter-game meta system like Steam or like PSN or something like that, where you can be like, wow, look how many I have. Look at how many games I've perfected. When it's Minecraft, like you literally can't even see anyone else's profile for achievements because it's different every save and stuff like that. Hey, look, another thing I disagree with. I do like this game, I promise. I need to find a sheep. Too late. God damn it. More mining? More mining. Ooh, that pig outside my house is asking for it. Just eyeing up my food supplies, don't worry. Oh, there might be a cave over there. Oh yeah, that's why I was getting an iron pickaxe in the first place. Lost my train of thought a bit, didn't I? I feel like if I don't light that up, I'm inviting zombies to drop on my head. Normally I'd block it off, but I can't be bothered. Ooh, iron. It is nice playing it on PC as well after playing it on Switch for so long, because the problem with playing it on Switch is, well, playing Minecraft on a controller is kind of annoying. Maybe it's just because I haven't done it enough. But especially with Switch, because when you're playing in handheld mode, oh, bedrock, didn't realise I was that far down. When you're playing it on handheld mode, it's bulkier. And it's not, I don't know, it just doesn't feel, you haven't quite got the ergonomic grip of a controller. It's kind of annoying, which I know you can always take the controller out and then just play it that way. But I find that sometimes my Joy-Cons don't connect to my handheld tablet mode all the time, and I don't want to be in the middle of like running away from a creeper and then just have it lose connection. So I do play it a lot just in docked mode, which sounds very redundant because I have it on PC in the first place, but saying that, what I do like about it is that I can then just take it anywhere later on, so there's not much point having that there, is there? I don't really know why I started doing this, but I guess I'm just making a little base at the bottom of the earth, which I shouldn't really be doing because at any point I could dig straight through into lava, which spills out quite quickly nowadays. Or is that just in the nether? I think it's just in the nether, it's fast. But I am just inviting trouble. Because I've just got a little way station down here. Maybe if I get good at this world, like nothing kills me, I can just build like a railway system. But I don't know why I'd want to come all the way down and then railway. If I did railway. I guess because it go under the ocean. Don't know if the ocean's that way though. I don't think it is. Oh, that's a ramble. That's annoying me. There we go. Let's jump all the way back up to the surface then. Oh. Actually, there's a cave nearby. I might as well look for that. I can hear lava that way, I think. Shall we meet our Friendly neighborhood zombie man. Sounds like he's coming up from that way. That scared the shit out of me. Cave noises are spooky. I do also hear lava, so I should be a bit more careful. Oh, hello. Right. There's a skeleton in there. The problem with approaching a mine this way is that they could be from both angles. But let's have a quick look. The more I light this up now, the easier it will be to return to. Alright, skeleton rush time. Damn it. Nice. Okay, I'll admit, it is a bit more fun then. Like, I would say this is a very fun combat mode, oh shit, for going up against skeletons, but like, spiders are annoying because you can't spam click when they're jumping in your face. Also, I might be having a bit more fun just because there's more stakes. Yes, I did just teabag that skeleton. What time is it? Okay. Sweet. This is the kind of mining I like to do. Just clearing out a cave of all of its resources. Not all of them. There's only so much coal you need. Look at all of those arrows over there. Best part is, barely lost any health and it regened quite quickly. That was just the noise of the achievement window going away. I was like, huh? Thought I heard something. Oh, you should never mind above your head at this height. How long does this coal vein go on for? Jesus. Nope, that could be the end of me. There we go. Okay. You can never be too careful. I think that's all of it. Yep. See how that just one block led into all of that? That was kind of cool. See, whenever I have lots of ore and stuff on me, I always feel the urge to like go back up and put it in a chest as quick as possible, but in this playthrough it doesn't really matter, because when I die, I die. I'm not used to playing hardcore Minecraft, in case you couldn't tell. I don't play it for fun. It's not really my style of gaming, to be honest, but if I'm doing it for like a video or a live stream, it's more fun, I think. Because I know I'm not going to do like a 100 episode series. So it also makes the game feel a little bit less like, what's the word? Unachievably like big, like mountainous, I guess. Because taking on a game like Minecraft or a series, you never know like how you're going to end it. I mean, I have enough series going on at the minute anyway. Still haven't got back to Terraria. I uninstalled Destiny 2, so that was on hiatus. Because that game was boring. I mean, it was fun until it was boring, but it was very boring. My cat's yelling at me. Well, not yelling at me, but getting annoyed with me because I haven't fed her yet, despite the fact that she's not meant to be fed for another 15 minutes. Which is my subtle way of saying that this stream will be ending soon. But I'll definitely be continuing it as soon as possible. Oh, back to stone. As far as having this video in a playlist and watching it on YouTube, what I think I'll do is I won't call it like season 1 episode 1. I'll just call it episode 1, because even though there will be seasons, if you look at the playlist and then you see like there's 12 episodes in season 1, by the time you get to the 12th episode you'll know that I don't die until episode 12, and when you're on episode 12 you'll know that that's when I die. So I guess it'll be kind of like a secret seasons kind of a thing. He said as if that was a thing. It's not a thing. It can be a thing though. It's going to be a thing. So like, I'll announce the start of season 2 when I'm making a new world, but the video will still be called like episode 13 instead of like season 2 episode 1. And if I actually die on episode 12 now, then consider me a prophet. That's assuming I'll even continue a series for once. I don't have a good record of keeping series going, do I? But I do plan on getting back to Terraria. That's not on hiatus or anything. What was Forza? Oblivion. Oblivion is on hiatus because I've uninstalled it. Oblivion is a game that I've always wanted to get into due to my love of Skyrim, but I've never quite been able to. I was looking through my channel the other day and seeing what I've got left hanging and what's not. I had a series called Emptying Skyrim where I installed a mod that let me kill essential NPCs, and the idea was I had to kill everything I saw in Skyrim. And that was going to be an edited series and stuff, but I only got to episode 1, or episode 2 I think. And even though it was a fun series, I just didn't have like the disk space for it or whatever. And I think the reason I stopped originally, oh that's not the way out. The reason I stopped doing it originally is because my video editor suddenly stopped working or started asking for money or something, but now I actually have Vegas Pro, so I could start that over again, but I'd need the time and the disk space. So. And Skyrim, which I uninstalled on my PC and started playing on my Switch instead. I love the Switch, if you can tell. Is this the way out? Oh yeah, it is. It feels weird because you go down, but yeah, it is the way out. I'll just do that so that nothing can crawl out of that hole and kill me. Even though it's pretty well lit up in there. So that was a pretty good haul. 42 iron, stack and a half of coal, some mathis. Not that we'll get to enchanting anytime soon. It would have been nice to see some diamonds, but I guess we can mine around the lava lake a bit later. For now though, I'm going to have to wrap the stream up, even though I don't want to. Next time we'll get some birchwood. You're asking for it, I'm telling you. Oh, look, he's next to a flower, I can harm him. Although there are 3 more over there, and I do need the pork. It's a hardcore world, I'm sorry. Look, if I die, this entire world gets deleted. I'm literally the most important person in the world. Do you want to lose the entire world? No, you don't. That's what I thought. Your death serves the globe. You literally saved the world by giving me your meat. What was I saying? Yeah, it's time to go. Sad times. I'll just dump a load of coal in there for later. So yeah, thanks for watching. It's been fun. Hopefully this is the first, or third, or whatever, if I was able to split it into 15-minute segments, part of many.